podcast daily for the Ethereum consensus client. I'll go search I go search for the YouTube link. All right, the YouTube link is already available, so let's share it. And we can start with the updates. Gaston is the first one on the list today. Do you want to go first?
Sure. I've been working on adding a stack trace for the SSE library. I I made a PR changing the messages from strings to struct in order to later add the stack trace, and I am now working on that. So I think I can finish that for today, maybe.
That sounds awesome. Thanks for the update. The next one is Thomas.
Yesterday I was working. Last Friday I was working mostly on implementing the EIP ERC 2335 compatible key store. Basically, it allows us to load the private keys for a validator from the same format used by other clients. Specifically, we can now load validator credentials from the local testnet that's generated by the Lighthouse scripts. Now I'm gonna try to make it work and see if we can propose blocks or something in that local testnet.
That sounds awesome. I think that one of the problems that we had with that was something related to the beacon node configuration. I don't know if we solved that. I remember that there was a specific part which was the validator processes that depended on checkpoint sync. I think it was for the snapshot that was retrieved. I don't know if that may be a small blocker before you are able to propose to the local testnet, if I'm correct.
Yeah, then I'll see and tackle that first.
That sounds amazing. Thanks for taking care of that. I don't know if we have an issue. Maybe we have to add one. I'll add the issue after the daily. So thanks for that. All right. Thanks for the updates. The next one is Martin.
Yeah, hello everybody. I've been quite busy with some things outside of this project, more on the admin side, but I'm fully packed now and I'm gonna start working. So I'm kind of waiting for Thomas's work on the local testnet, but in the meantime, I was thinking about working on some lower priority ticket, like just waiting for the for the node to be synced before subscribing to certain topics, like the gossip, for example. I think that would be like I've seen like other clients do that as well. I think it would be make the stuff easier. So yeah, either that or also like one thing I've noticed is that if our execution client is down, then we consider the block as invalid and all the following ones. So it completely destroys the chain. So instead, like treat it as optimistic and have some way of pinging the execution client, and when it's back up, try to re-execute the blocks. So yeah, I was planning on working on one of those tickets.
That sounds awesome. I took note of this. I may have some errors in my interpretation, so let me know if that's the case. But I saw the issues that you were talking about, so it makes sense. Thank you so much for the updates. As for me, I finished my participation on ElixirConf last Friday, which I was busy with for a couple of days. I went back to work on the local testnet issue, but I saw that it had some changes by Thomas and it was already merged. So thanks very much for continuing the work on that one. And today I took on a new issue, which is making the ports configurable for libp2p. For now, I only found the discovery port. I don't know if we have any other else. If it's only the discovery port, then the PR is ready and I'll just mark it ready for review. I saw that other clients have like
Yeah,
fine-grained. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
they have multiple because they have a discovery port for the discovery services, but they also have, I think, a request response port, and I don't know if they have another for gossips app.
Yeah, but fortunately for at least if our minimum requirement is Lighthouse testnet, they are all using the same for everyone. They just call something like a TCP port, and then they use that TCP port for discovery, for ENR, and listen address, which I think I'm not sure if the listen address is different or not from those ones. So like I think that I will just start the PR with this, and then we can figure out if there's more stuff that we can configure on our side. But I'll just start the PR and start testing. All right, that was my updates. Do we have anything else for today? All right, perfect. Thank you so much for joining. If that's the case, we can finish the daily for today. Thank you for joining and see you all tomorrow.